I don't want to push the crystal. Hi everyone. You know what, Jack? You suck too. Final Fantasy XIV. It's been a while. Um, you know what? You suck too. Okay. I just got here. I don't know what the slander's all about. Yeah, I'm here to do this goddamn battle pass that I've not worked on yet. I finished my battle pass in Deep Rock. I've got a battle pass to do in Splatoon 3 now. I've got this damn battle pass in Final Fantasy XIV. So I might... I should get started. First up, I'm checking whether Ergo is online, if they want to go do Frontlines first. Nope, let's cure ourselves for Frontlines at least. This is... oh boy, okay. In terms of... Yeah. I'm excited for Season 3. New grenades. Do we know anything else besides they're not doing more robots? Like, have they announced like a new biome or anything? Or do we just know they're doing new grenades? That I'm looking forward to. I've had plenty of time to do the one in 14, but I've just not really felt like playing the game at the moment. There was one of the sound clips was like a worm bomb or worm egg. This egg is full of worms, so I assume we're going to get either new glyphids or something to that effect. It's been so long since I've played this. I should probably be checking my retainers and stuff like that. But yes, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's Monday. Let's send them off again. Why is it when I play 14 in the top left of here you can see this. I don't want to have to render the whole damn thing again. So hold on. Streamer mode isn't enabled. Are you sure? Right, disable settings. Streamer mode. Enable streamer mode. Is it hiding now? Nope. Automatically enables it when OBS is running. Okay, so why aren't you? Alright, hold on. How about... hold on, let me disconnect. I'm still here. Sort of. Then close Discord. Reopen it. I'm trying to grind the battle pass in DRG with my wife because she hasn't finished it yet. It's been an absolute panic. I think I said this last week as well. It's like, at least with Deep Rock, nothing's ever truly gone. You know? I want to do that. Okay, now now I'm not appearing again on stream. Wonderful. Oh crap. Oh, great. Everyone's here. Hi, Ergo. Maybe just Discord doesn't like 14. Also, I'm in... where am I? Show me. I refresh cache. There I am. Alright. Yeah, we're back. Hold on. Let me exit out of this. We'll do Frontlines first. I'm aware, but we're trying to get both done because we've come so far. Yeah, you know what? If you're that close to finishing the battle pass, you might as well. Yeah, what I was going to say, cause before I got distracted, was nothing truly leaves in Deep Rock. But that's cute. It's cute. You can you get to play Deep Rock with your wife. That's wonderful to hear. Let me find. I need something to cover up the top left because that will bother me. Hi, Gira. Yes, I'll put Graha on screen. Let me set a timer because I will forget. So, yes, the Graha redeem puts Graha here for about 10 minutes. Let me get the timer up. Delete 10 minutes. 10 minutes of Graha on our screen. You know what I might do for like a little image is... let me find the folder. You know what? Graha can go here to cover up the Discord notification. That'll do. That's so dumb. I absolutely love it. Okay. So hi everyone. Just waiting for Ergo to log in, then we'll start working on PvP. Jack, you suck. Kitty, suck. Gira, hello. I think that's everything. I've got my fluids. Ergo's just DM'd me. Not Ergo. Ergo's DM'd me to say Jack sucks, which is true. Right. Cannot locate character with that name. What do you? Okay. Right. What does that mean? Oh, right. At least we can spell. I can spell good. Is Ergo online? Yes. Invite to party. Okay, front lines. So let's change. Well, I don't know if you've got anything that's not level 90 anymore. What do I have that's not level 90? A lot of things. What should I work on? Like, apparently I'm working on ninja, so. And then we swap into whatever we want to actually play as. You've got everything at 90. Oh, you'll need to show me that lovely hat. The best hat in the world. Bow, bow, bow. Well, I feel obligated to get everything in the battle pass, so. And surprisingly, I have not been playing this game for the Island Sanctuary. I've barely touched this game at all recently. Knowing that 0.25 is coming out soon means that I want to get some shit done before 2.5. Like the tribal stuff is coming out. Manderville, the new relics. There's a lot to get excited for, so I'm kind of just like preemptively doing some PvP, so I don't have to do them as much. But Okay, that's that. Because I've not logged in weeks, I'm sure my gold saucer tickets are expired, but let's get rid of them. But yes, this is a PvP-centric stream. Cackbot board, there we go. So you got the emote, so what level's that? PvP profile. The emotes, this one I imagine, so you're at least rank 5. Level 5, whatever they call it. And we might as well queue up. Oh no, we can't. Shit, we can't queue up together for Crystalline Conflict, for fuck's sake. Right. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, never mind. For a second there I thought I had a. Just do some random numbers. Oh, speaking of lotteries, I did something really stupid. So, Microsoft Rewards, I've been using on and off for like 2 years, just saving up points, and eventually I'm going to spend them on something, right? And there is a Cyberpunk Edge Runners competition at the moment, where I joined me see it coughing like mad still. That's okay. There's an Edge Runners competition where you can get like a custom PC and stuff like that. It looks very cool. And one entry is 200 points. And then there's one entry, 5 entry, 25, and I think 125. And I was like, huh, okay, you know what? I don't want to spend too much because I'm just saving up for the sake of saving up. But I want to just put in a couple of votes. So I did 3 entries for 600 points, right? Then I told Zyle about it, and Zyle's like, oh, I've just done 25 entries for 1,000 points or whatever. I'm like, wait, what? So I went and looked at the other options. If I had picked 5 entries, it would have cost me 500 points. So it was actually, the more tickets I was willing to put in, the less expensive it would be. So for 600 points, I could have technically had like almost 6 entries instead of 3. And I contacted Microsoft support. It's like, hey, I did this little fuck up. Is there any chance we could maybe like have a refund and I can then put more entries in? They've gotten back to me saying no, we can't, unfortunately. But I've basically scammed myself out of 600, not 600 points, but I could have had more votes by now. Oh wait, I need to change to Dragoon. There we go. Which is a little annoying, but it's my own fault. I think they need to be better explaining, hey, if you put in more entries, it's actually cheaper in the long run. But whatever. Probably not going to win it anyway, so. Alright, we're doing Seal Rock. Okay. I'm just going to follow the crowd. Do not expect good gameplay. Just expect gameplay. So oh, I have not played this in a while. I'm actually currently installing 14 onto my PlayStation because I don't own Endwalker on PC. What am I talking? Sorry, brain fart. I don't own Endwalker on PlayStation. Okay, and I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I should just wait until I die before talking. I felt like there was no point in me having Final Fantasy XIV on my PlayStation unless I also owned Endwalker, you know, because I'm kind of locked out of Endwalker things. However, I do believe Crystalline Conflict is not considered Endwalker content. It's just considered PvP content, or like you just need like a level 30. I think is the bare minimum. So what I'm doing is installing 14 so that I can play Crystalline Conflict in bed, and therefore work on leveling up my battle pass passively, rather than forcing myself to come upstairs, log onto the computer, log into 14, where I could just do it from the comfort of my bed. And because Crystalline Conflict matches are what, 5 minutes long? 5 minutes long. I might as well. I don't know if I can queue up for... Ergo, you'll know better. Can I queue up for stuff in Island Sanctuary, or is that an instance on its own and therefore I can't queue for other things? I don't know. They'll be busy fighting as well, so I won't expect an answer right away. But yeah, that's my idea at the moment. Oh, hello, White Mage. I don't know why my bot's like talking now. It's a bit early for that, but whatever. Gets the machinist going. You can queue on your island, but then you can't leave the island via the boat. Okay. Well, that's fine, because then I could be picking up materials and stuff. That doesn't sound too bad. But it might be kind of pointless if I'm doing Crystalline Conflict. Well, it depends on the queue times these days. Behold, you shouldn't be allowed to cancel my guard. That's rude. Granted, it is. I just like guard in the same way that I just like protect in Pokemon games. It's just like, no, fuck you. I want to hit you. Hi, Lauren. How are you? We are playing badly in Final Fantasy XIV, currently. We have to start spending those trophy crystals eventually. Oh, thank you for the Graha Redeem Gira. What was I going to say? Sorry to occupy. I just need to, in terms of PvP, I don't mind checking like casual instead of ranked. I just want to get at least bronze in ranked, so I get the rewards next season. I have no idea if casual Crystalline Conflict is more active than ranked or not. I just want to make sure. Well, I can double check my rank here, I think. It says I'm bronze 3, but I don't necessarily trust that. I want to. Maybe I need to go to the Wolves Den and speak to somebody. Does this mean you're about to boot up Dreamlight Valley? I've not even had any more coffee yet. I'm fairly sure I sent you a TikTok recently about Dreamlight. Like 5 seconds long. I'm a little scared to try and play it on PC because I'm worried, like, account integration. Yes, it was about the butts. The account integration, I don't want to accidentally like save over your save. So what I'll do is I'll either play it on Switch or wait for it to go free to play. Because if anybody is interested in Dreamlight Valley but don't want to pay for it right now, it will become free to play next year. But the Founders Pack right now is just to, I think, gauge interest and get it going. When are you going to go for a space adventure with me? We could do that later this week. I just need to lug up the PlayStation up here. Because I don't believe there's any cross... Actually, Jack, would you be a darling and find out if it's got cross-save? Because if it does, I don't have to... I can just play it on Game Pass. I suppose there's nothing stopping me just playing on an alt. I think they've shortened the story or something. I feel like they've tweaked the main scenario. And then later this week, next week, Twitch drops are going to activate again. So if you want certain ships or pets, just leave your Twitch idle on somebody's channel that has Twitch drops. Nah, that's a shit. I mean, it's to be expected, but then again, Dreamlight Valley has cross-save, so... I know it has crossplay. What's the heal button? Probably that one. I'm dead now, though. Oh, is it? I don't... I'm not a game designer. But why is that? I don't know. Authenticators, checks, I don't know why that would be the case. Hack and slash. What? What's that got to do with anything, Jamie? I'm gonna take this time to drink some coffee. I did nearly play Splatoon today, but the Battle Pass was haunting me, so... I suppose in my little tiny body, I am jumping around like a good dragoon. Following the rocks as well. This match is still going. I think... Well, we'll see. depending on what the rewards are for the next Battle Pass in 14, this might be the last one that I try and keep up with. You know what? I take that back. I take that back. I will continue the Battle Pass next patch if they let me queue up with friends. If they let me queue up Crystalline Conflict with friends, I will 100% do the Battle Pass with Ergo. Like that wouldn't even, I wouldn't even hesitate about that. I need to also start spending these wolf marks. It's gonna rack up again. We need to go over there. I hope everyone had a good weekend. When was the last time I saw you? I streamed on Friday, right? That was the last time I saw everyone. Yes, we were playing 7 Remake. And I did do some of these side quests offline. I will resume 7 Remake when I have done all the side quests. I promise. I saw that one of the side quests can't be complete until I continue the story. So right now I'm doing the one where I pick up the Behemoth Horn. So I'll get the Behemoth Horn, finish 2 side quests, and then continue the main story, and then we'll stream that. I don't think it makes for great watching when I'm doing side quests. Personally, I don't know how others feel about that, but it's feels like a filler episode. You've got the Naruto music going do 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 do. Can't have too much filler. What else has happened? Well, before I started streaming, I watched some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. It was Chili Pepper Part 1. Right, hold on, let me just do that now, because I will literally forget if I don't do that in this very second. Dad, tell him Jamie will text you tomorrow, he says. Okay, done. If I didn't do it in that moment, I would have forgotten completely. So thank you for telling me, for telling him. Be gone, Dragon. Ah, great. And leave. Right. So now we disband, unfortunately. What, yeah, an American? Your mom. Okay, so typically my streams have about a 5-second delay, 5 to 10-second delay. So what I tend to do is, if you want to join me for the Crystalline Conflict stuff, I will do a countdown. When I start on the number, what was it? By the time I say, God, what was it again? When I say 5 on stream, if you want to join, already hit ranked Crystalline Conflict. I will hit join when I say now or 1, just because of the time delay. So I will. Let's do ranked first. I want to see what the queue times are, and I just want to double check. It says I'm rank 3, but I've not done any of this season, so I just want to double check that I'm definitely in. Okay, so it's currently season 3. I need to go and check the Wolves Den to see if I've got things to pick up. But we'll start with ranked. So I'm going to speak to this person here, see if I get any free stuff. Claim ranking rewards. Claim tier rewards? Nope. So does that mean ensure plate? So I'm looking for... No, it's not that one. portraits. Edit. Bronze Conflict 2. Okay, I've already got my rewards for the first 2 seasons. So, never mind. Yeah, let's do a couple ranked and see what the timing is. Just do a ready check with you just now. Let me know that you're ready, Argo, and then I'll start the countdown. So when I say 5, you join, and I'll hit enter on... They're ready. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, average wait time 5 minutes. We shall see. Just gonna take my money. Thank you. I can't remember the last time I logged in. Let's go to Domin Enclave. Sorry, I've seen too many TikToks like in the past few days that have used that Naruto filler music. Where's my money? Split. Donate that. Free money. I do it every week. What else is there to do in my weeklies? Yeah, I basically I want to do one ranked match to guarantee that I'm still in bronze, and if that's the case, then we can swap to casual, and I can assume that casual is probably more likely to have more people in it. But then again, it's several weeks into the new season. Maybe people got to rank 25 and said, I'm out of here. So, oh, there we go. So along the way, I'm going to get an emote, I'm going to get a kit, I'm going to get 2 minions, another kit, and a mount. Yeah, I just want to confirm that I'm in bronze. And then we get to play the fun game. Are me and Ergo in the same team, or are we mortal enemies? We're not on the same team. Are we mortal enemies? Yep. It always ends up like this. Friend or foe? I do love this chess piece with the particle effects. I'm surprised it's taken them that long to make armors with like particle effects like this. The Dragoon in my team is called Cat Daddy. Oh wait, no. Oh, we were talking about Jackson Galaxy yesterday, and I literally posted a picture of the Cat Daddy or Daddy Cat book that he wrote. I've got the Marvel Guru on my side. I'm sure this will be fine. I forget, is it 20 seconds? No, 30 seconds. Okay, we're just gonna take pot shots. Nope. Not coming out of this orb. Push! Push the crystal. Yeah, I'm getting a little scared. Oh god, I'm... Avenge me! I need to remember to not beat, because in Splatoon, it takes the same amount of time unless you've got the Tacticooler to respawn. In this mode, every time you die, they add an extra second to your cooldown to respawn, so let us... I'm sorry, Ergo. Hope to God the white mage heals me. Nope. That white mage did not heal me. So yes, I am reinstalling 14 onto my PlayStation so that I can use it for Crystalline Conflict. Go me. Battle Pass. I fundamentally, I think I really dislike Battle Passes. They really do change the way I play games. And maybe not for the best. Sorry, Ergo. No! Time-limited things! I need my limited editions! No! In saying that, the Deep Rock Galactic Battle Pass is really easy for me to acquire because I play a lot of Deep Rock. And currently, the first Splatoon Battle Pass I want to complete because the dab emote is a dab emote. And genuinely, it's so insulting when opponents dab me after winning their match. You don't get it, who cares? You either get it or eventually it doesn't matter. Yeah, with the deep, I was, me and Kitty were saying this at the start of the streams, like, the cosmetics don't go anywhere, but I like having, I don't know, there's something about the Deep Rock missions that are so attainable. It's not like Fortnite where it's like, well, granted, I don't really know the Fortnite Battle Pass, but from what I can tell from Fortnite, it's like, get 15 kills with this gun specifically, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not very good with that gun. Whereas in Deep Rock, it's like, oh, play 3 missions with as either as a gunner or a driller, or play 3 missions in this biome. The Deep Rock Battle Pass is fine, and to be honest, is like the exception of the rule. Nothing else is like it. Splatoon Battle Pass is literally just level up the catalog. It's fine. I don't love it, but I'm playing a lot of Splatoon anyway, so passively I'm gonna get the Splatoon catalog complete. 14's one right now. We shall see. But I can't keep having battle passes. Like, I was really miserable doing the battle passes for Pokemon Unite, and I've still got in-game currency to spend, but I just don't feel like playing Pokemon Unite at the moment. And I haven't done for months. Imagine having a working PC. Imagine treating video games like a job by playing Star Citizen. Huh? Huh? How did we win? We absolutely ate shit. Okay, we're bronze 3. I can't commence. Argos. We were literally talking about Star Citizen last week, and treating it like a job. Okay, so I've confirmed that I am bronze, so I think we should try casual, see if that's any faster to queue up for. Genuine question, can I play Star Citizen for free, or do I have to like buy the Founders Pack to get access? Wow, Star Citizen gives you the suck. Wonderful. Ergo, just double checking that you are queuing up for casual before we start. There's okay, nah, no. I mean, Deep Rock does free weekends as well, but I don't think it's a good indicator. Pledge for a starter pack. Well, how much is a starter pack? Right, countdown. We're doing casual if anyone wants to join. 5, 4. Remember to join in the 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That was instant. I guess we're doing casual then. $45. I still need to. Well, I need to play more Zomboid with you and the gang. No? No what? I didn't go in because you started, then we started. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me exit. Okay, I'm gonna do another countdown. Sorry about that, Ergo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Join. You get a special title in SC when you pledge over $1,000. And how much have you pledged, Jack? Pray tell. I got distracted from my distraction. Project Zomboid. I will play more with you guys. I just that was very overwhelming. That was very overwhelming trying to play Zomboid. A lot of systems. A lot of systems. That's a lot of systems. I really want that Mandragora mount, and I know it's from the Island Sanctuary. Perfect Blue, and it cost you nothing. No, that's not true. It cost you your time. You do not pledge and tell, but more than I should. Okay. Right. I'm going to guess one number, and you tell me higher or lower. You don't actually have to partake in this, but I'm going to throw a number, and you can tell me if it's higher, lower, or about right. I'm going to predict that you have pledged. If I only get one shot at this, I'm going to say you have pledged close to or under £500 into Star Citizen. Oh, we're in the same team! Excellent. That would be my prediction for how much you've pledged. Higher, okay. The first number I actually thought of was like 750, but I thought, no, I mean, 750 is a lot. 500 I know is possible because, like, Steam Deck, drones, your van. But yeah, I was comfortable with saying about or under 500. But guys, don't rob Jack. He doesn't carry cash. Oh, go. We have no healers, but we have 2 tanks. Right, we just aimlessly wander around. Or are we going the offensive? Push crystal. I would have to sit down and calculate how much I've spent on Final Fantasy XIV merch, so I can't point and mock. Maybe not quite Star Citizen money, but sadly I don't actually have water on me. Sorry, Stream Elements. I do have Diet Coke and coffee, if those are equal, which they're not. Or honestly, anything beyond the starter pack in 14 SE isn't required. No, I understand that. You've established that before. I just wanted to know how much you spent. Because I know there was a number getting thrown around like recently. It's like the average SC player has invested like over $200, $300. Like they did the maths and like it counted for everybody, and like on average like over $200 per person. It's probably a higher number than that because there are the whales that have spent tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I don't know. You know, whales fascinate me. Like, hey, we won. And I can commend Ergo. Just like that. Ergo gets my command. And leave. Um, whales, in terms of like gacha and video games, are people who spend a lot of money and they basically balance and counter all those free players that don't spend any money. Obviously, no money's going in, but the whales are spending so much that actually they're still profitable despite all these people that are playing for free. I'm gonna queue us back in, so once again, on the 5, you join. I promise I won't start her again like I did in that one, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, join. I don't want to get sucked into Star Citizen because last time I bought a starter pack under Jack's advice was a PlanetSide 2 and never played the damn thing because I couldn't run it on my PC at the time. And I remember like Jack was forced to like rename himself because he called himself, I think, Barack Obama or something, and they wouldn't let us like have real celebrity or real political people's names. Literally all I remember at PlanetSide 2 was that. And picking the the faction that are probably closest related to Tau when you don't read the terms and conditions for your name. It was funny though. Yeah, not 2 for 2 technically because we competed against each other in ranked. Vanu, yeah. Hey, the Vanu are a race in Final Fantasy XIV. You should find out for yourself. The Vanu, specifically. They're a race of bird people who are inspired by the Maori. In fact, their dance, what's the dance called? Is it the Vanu dance? What is that emote? Special... Sundrop Dance. The Sundrop Dance is actually inspired by their haka. Fun fact. Let's go. Purple Space Boys, yes. Effectively the Tau, and I don't know much about Warhammer. I assume PlanetSide 2 is still running. Did Sony... I feel like Sony owns it. Did they not like buy the servers to run PlanetSide 2? It was like some kind of weird acquisition that was to do with them. I had to play it again, but I want it on my account. I had to get online. Let me just drink my potion. Don't mind me. Thanks very much. Wait, the Necromancer title. I think that is from clearing Palace of the Dead on your own. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday stream could be dedicated to No Man's Sky if you're interested. Are you available Tuesday or Wednesday evening? Okay. Both are fine. Okie dokie. God, it's so annoying. The orb. Not when I do it. When I do it, it's cool and sexy. When other people use the guard, it's not. It's ugly and trashy. Then's the breaks. we don't have healers. Shit. So I'm going to try and show restraint on this stream by not redeeming my rewards until the end, which is going to be very difficult for me. Because like when I rank up in Splatoon or the other, the first thing I do is like, okay, redeem, 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 redeem. I want the thing now. I want the thing now. Orb. Rid of the samurai. I've not paid. I honest to God, I never ever pay attention to buffs for jobs and stuff like that. Is seeing if quite a lot of samurais, did they get a buff for something for PvP? Do 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 do. Oh, terrible timing. I was just about. You know what? Hold on. Let me grab. Oh, that one's not there. Okay, let me just be a distraction then. Slurp, 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 slurp. They'll be waiting for us at the end, right? Come on. Just push a little bit more. There we go. Mandarago. Level 3. Excellent. And leave. So far, so good. So casual seems to be the way to go. Are you still silver, Ergo, or did they demote you to bronze? Just before I queue us up, just curious. It bumped me down. Okay. Right, let me do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I don't know PvP ranking very well, but I understand that after X amount of time they will bump you down because I don't know what the reasoning is. In my head, it makes sense to. You're not playing this one, Sam's here. Okay, hi Sam. I can understand the logic of you are in master rank, crystal rank, or whatever, and then 2 years down the line, it's like you've not played ranked in 2 years. You can't come back to master rank and go, "Oh, I know the meta, I know how everything works." I understand you need to consistently play or get back up to that point. However, it's such a struggle, such a struggle to try and rank up for me that I would love to be able to stay. Like, I never reached silver, not even close. It would have been nice to stay in silver just once more. I don't know. I'm gonna sip some coffee. Yeah, I consider doing some of the side quests as well because I do have side quests to do. I should start working on a to-do list for 0.25. I think it's 0.25. Hildebrand, Relic, Omicrons. I think that's it. I don't know if there's anything else for me. The two quests that I have here, one is finding out more information about the Four Fiends, and the other one is the role quest for physical ranged. That's it. Once I've done the physical range, I then have access to the combined role quest, which I'm excited to do, just even though I've had months to do it. Do I have a level 90? Yeah, Dancer. Okay. My ninja evolved, so I won't have any level 88 stuff. Do I have anything to desynth? So that could be something I do. No, I would have desynthed it all by now. Let's go! I am being rewarded tomestones as well, so I can... Ooh, I should probably spend some tomestones. I need to remember to do that. No. That's a cool pose. Yeah, for the third season series, whatever they decide, I forget which one's which, they're going to have to put something really good behind rank 25 if they want me to stick around. Right, tomestones. I can, well, we shall see. But if I'm earning 500 wolf marks per win, I will need to cash them in soon. And don't even get me started on bicolor gemstones. Let's see here. Shared Fates. I have 10 gemstones to my name. I have done 1 of 6 to max rank. Pain. Pain. Well, that's not a good start for the other team, is it? Push. Why won't you die? They're being highly aggressive with limited success. Push. So this will be the major downside of playing casual, is you do not know the quality of either team. Or... Wait, did you... You little shit. They cancelled my... I got cancelled, folks. It's bound to happen eventually. I still need to figure out why. Why is it 14 shows my little talking thing in the top left, which I've hidden now? No other games. Oh yeah, I've got an ultimate. Well, I also have that thing. Stop. Stop it. Thank you. Whoosh. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. You'll be good for the next one. Okie dokie. That's a lot of the enemy. Not a lot of my team. Ah, shit. Wrong target. I mean, we should win. Ultimate Legend title. Shit. I'm coming. I'm coming. True. Especially in PvP. And leave. Let's spend some wolf marks before I forget. I also need to spend some tomestones. Do. Is there any crafted materials I could be buying with astronomy to make a quick buck? Wolf marks. Other miscellaneous. I will have all of these. I do. Chocobo stuff. Towels. Let us buy one direct hit Materia 10. Done. And then return Rats at hand. Buy some materials. Or hold on, there was that stuff I bought with the intent of giving to Barber to craft for me. I could just buy more of that. Assuming that is astronomy. Astronomy. Yep, let's buy a bunch of this. Ah! Well, it's gone now. Shit. I didn't think that one through. That was a bunch of Almanadine. Nobody wants to buy my flag. $896. Right. Queuing back in for Crystalline Conflict. Casual. So once again, on the count of 5, you join, and then I will wait until I say go to click it. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna get out of here because this music's gonna drive me mad. Where's a... I really need them to change how the teleport windows of where things are. I dislike that Charlene is in other. Why is it in other? Like, right. Listen. Here's how I feel. Mordona technically should be in Ishgard and surrounding areas, but so is Idleshire, and that's 2 hubs. So I can understand why they didn't do that. Charlene and Labyrinthos should have its own panel up here, 100%. I don't know how close it is to Ilsabard. It's quite far because they made a whole point of having to teleport there, so you probably can't put it in the Ilsabard part. Yes, other just used to be more Dona on housing, and I didn't like that either, but I was fine with it. The Moon in Ultima Thule and Elpis. Where else would you put it? I guess, but I don't like it. The other tab is frustrating because I always go to Ilsabard first looking for Charlene. Then I remember, oh shit, I need to go to others. Ilsabard and Garlemald being the same but in opposite directions is jarring. Well, isn't Garlemald in Ilsabard? And but then would you then have to include Doma? Radz-at-Han. Yeah, Rads and Garlemald are closer than the other ones because, like, isn't Radz-at-Han's neutral with Garlemald? I'm fairly sure because there's a whole point in when we were in Kugani where it's like, oh, you need to go to the Radz-at-Han or the Charlean consulate because there's Garleans there or something. I forget. I've spent too many years in this game to really remember everything. I guess we're all saying hello. Oh, we're on opposite teams. Yikes. It's just those two in the tab and pull up first. Okay, I'm with you now. So I think that's 2 versus 2 with... But hey, at least we're queuing up together. Granted, there's probably less people playing this mode now, but we're in the same matches at least. Maybe I can convince my wife to play. My wife. God knows what mods he's installed. They're just standing there. They're just standing there, menacingly. Whoa, what just happened? You know, I would love a healer. Well... I should have taken that time to take a sip. Oh well. Come on, little legs. Oh, wrong direction. I don't want to have to do this, Argo, I'm sorry. Brother, my brother. That one's for the Pokemon fans out there. I'm dead. I'm literally dead, bro. That's a cool retreat. Getting more kills than I normally do. I just thought of a really cruel tactic to distract Ergo, but I don't think they would be best pleased, so I'm not going to do it. Let's go. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Did we all watch the Super Mario trailer, Super Mario movie trailer? And how Chris Pratt sounds like Linda from Bob's Burgers? Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. You couldn't even say here we go. I know I'm not the demographic for that film. But Jack Black as Bowser is a great choice, gotta say. I'm a dead man, dead man, dead man, dead man. So the Mario trailer, strong start, weak ending. But hey, it's a kid's film. Monks are annoying. I just got out of a stun. Overtime. I'll never understand the way this game determines overtime. Why won't tanks die when I specifically ask them to? I'll take this. Or not. Nope, not getting out this orb. No, you have to kill me. Why are we still in overtime? Why are we still in overtime? Do 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 do. Give us the fucking point. Right, we should win now. How we not? Come on. Jesus Christ. There we go. Ah. That went on for way too long. Oh, I can desync these. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna. You're still not feel great anyway. Well, I'm sorry if I put you in a bad mood. Also, please rest up. Um, did you end up going into work yesterday? I'm using for some more crystalline conflict. I don't remember monks being that annoying last time I played crystalline conflict. Like I remember monks hitting hard. You did go in, okay. This music's nice and calming, at least. Do 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 do. I've been listening to the Endwalker soundtrack a lot at the moment. Like I've been on record several times saying that I don't really listen to video game music outside of video games a lot, but Endwalker has been a very comforting album to listen to. Every time I go to work after a holiday, I always just want to quit as soon as I go in. I'm sure that felt amplified, also having COVID and feeling like crap anyway. Deep, dark, far away, I have heard your voice with your every choice. What is this reply? One day we will return to the adventures of Meteor Final Fantasy, and we're gonna get to Shadowbringers and Endwalker, and I'm probably gonna get really emotional because the way I played Endwalker burned me out in a way that I wish I took a bit more casually. Like the really emotional scenes were outweighed by my exhaustion. And now like I listen to Flo and I listen to Dynamis and they make me like so emotional, and like I've rewatched clips, like I watched bits of Jesse Cox playing Endwalker and just thinking, man, in that moment I just remember just being knackered rather than enjoying the moment. I will stretch. Crack, 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 crack. Okay, 5 DPS. This is fine. Who would win in a fight? Well, the white mage is a perfect blue. Who would win in a fight? 5 DPS or 1 Healy boy? So I'm already rank 4. This number's just going to get bigger and bigger, though. So far, they've not pushed me out of bronze. They've not made me unranked. So, I mean, I'll take the 3,000 trophy crystals every few months. So, rank 4 just now. Can redeem that soon. So, I still like Crystalline Conflict. Yeah. For its faults, for its bullshit sometimes, I really do like Crystalline Conflict. I just want to be able to play with friends more consistently. That would be my only request. Even if it's casual and not ranked. Yikes. Take a sip. Also, it would mean a little bit more tactics. You know? Me and friends could actually be in Discord talking some kind of strategy. Yes, waste your cooldowns, kind of break through. Oh no. Take a sip, babe. Take a sip. Take a sip. Yo, bro, I'm literally dead. So it's still 900 for a win. I assume 700 for a loss. That's not too bad. Hard to keep up with. Is it? If I really cared, I would then learn. I would learn every job's skill list and know how to melt. Okay, we're just getting rinsed here. I mean, the concept is simple enough. It's a simple payload mission that people seem to forget. It's like, hey, if you stand in the crystal, it moves. You can turn off other people's effects. I opt to have. I think I have simple effects on, but I can turn off a bunch of these if I wanted to. Yeah, they're about to win. The 14 client is very customizable, and they've won. Yeah, 700 XP per losing. So, you know what? That's okay. Might as well get my commendation stuff out of the way. Yeah, what Ergo's saying here, it does make it much more readable. But as a DPS, I mostly just tab target and then I'm fine. If you haven't played, I don't know if you've played Final Fantasy XIV before, Katie, but if you haven't, I would strongly recommend it. It is my favorite Final Fantasy. It is chef's kiss. It's and like the meme goes, Final Fantasy XIV is a free-to-play, has a free version that goes up to level 60, including the award-winning, critically acclaimed expansion Heavensward. Square Enix, please sponsor. That's fine. You give it a try, that's the important thing. I know everyone says the game is not that great until you hit expansions. Yeah, the base game story is middling. It's pretty average. They've done a lot of streamlining. They've cut a lot of stuff. They've cut a lot of the fat out. So it is a faster experience. So last year I actually did a playthrough with a brand new character to try it, to see how much they had actually cut out. And since then, they've actually made it even faster by letting you do the dungeons on your own with NPCs. So if you really... So like you can effectively turn this game into a single-player RPG if you really wanted to. Well, I don't know what happens for trials, but dungeons for sure you can just do on your own. But yes, the original game is a slog. I heard absolutely beautiful things from expansions, read a lot of them on the wikis, and I really like what I've seen. I just don't feel like going through it myself. That's fine. That's totally fine. It's a commitment. It really is, and I've been fortunate enough to be. Since Heavensward, I've been keeping up to date per patch in terms of story. So I've only had little chunks to do rather than dozens, hundreds of hours. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 myself. I really like it. I've never actually played Guild Wars 2, but I've heard mostly good things. I believe Ergo, you played Guild Wars 2 before coming to 14, right? Before that, you did WoW. There's someone I know that used to play Guild Wars 2, at least. And they still have like a better transmog system to this day, I'm told. The transmog system in this game has gone through so many reiterations. It is quite insane how bad transmogging used to be. I played it briefly because Sam had it. Most people say it's not even close to Guild Wars 1. Right, my experience with MMORPGs are... I played RuneScape in high school. I played some Fly for Fun, if anyone remembers Flyf. I played a bunch of like free-to-play MMOs, didn't get very far. I maybe put in 5 hours, 10 hours into World of Warcraft many, many moons ago. And then me and my friends picked up Final Fantasy XIV or Realm Reborn, and none of us stuck with it until close to Heavensward coming out, where people started going back in, and that's when I have kept my subscription going since Heavensward. I've not so that's many, many years now. I've been playing the game ultra casually, and it's been great. I only played Ragnarok online. I recall really wanting to play Ragnarok, and I almost bought is it Ragnarok Odyssey Ace for the Vita? I think I nearly bought that because they have like an offline version, and I really enjoyed like the way they stylized weapons. They were like incredibly like massive swords, not dissimilar to like Monster Hunter. I think if there's any other MMOs that I've played. I played a little bit of Spiral Knights. That wasn't very good. I think that's about it. I'd probably have to look through a list of MMOs to find it if I've played them or not. I did put a lot of time into RuneScape, but did not get very far, if I recall. RuneScape was one of the first iterations of being scammed, which was very funny. So they were doing like server maintenance, and somebody was in the chat shouting, it's like, oh, they're going to do this thing, make sure to drop all your weapons on the ground, because there's going to be a glitch, and then when you come back, it duplicates everything. So people were dropping all their stuff on the ground, and then they would log out. So even at like age 12, 13, I'm just like, this doesn't seem right. So I would pick up their stuff and then walk away. I was never the one telling them to do that, but I picked up some free stuff. I didn't want to play 14, but got dragged in anyway. Best 14 in the series, 100%. I have to figure out how to play 11. Whether that's with friends and we all commit to it, or I just watch several tutorial guides, because, as I've said multiple times, I've spent probably... The last time I streamed 11 was during a free weekend, and it took me about an hour to leave the starting city and level up once or twice, and that's as far as I got. I really do want to give 11 a chance. Honestly, I don't know if the story's good or not. 11 veterans love 11, it's still their favourite, but I don't actually have any insight into whether 11 has a good story or not. There's a lot of memories attached to people who played 11 in all those years, and like how archaic it is. But I want to give 11 a chance because it is a mainline game. Despite the subscription model, but respect so much how they made it such a great game that lots of people say 14 is the best story in the series. The subscription model is a hard pill to swallow. The upside being kind of like similar to Deep Rock, actually, that because, well, granted you're not paying a subscription for Deep Rock, but if Deep Rock had a paid subscription, it would probably be similar to 14, where that's probably a weird comparison. I think a lot of free-to-play elements are being kept out because there's a subscription. Like, there is a cosmetic store, but nothing is pay to win. And like that's my justification for the subscription model, is knowing like there's not a pay to win aspect because of it. And with Square Enix at the moment talking about NFTs, talking about this and that. It's a very like uncomfortable position to be in right now, because I think we're all a bit worried. Is like, what kind of bullshit are they going to try to integrate into this game that's then going to cause problems for me and my friends? And like that's in that case, I'm actually grateful that it's subscription based, because I know then they won't try and shove something in, because also the backlash would be huge. Even when Square Enix were like talked about in their New Year's letter about NFT integration, the first thing that happened was the fans were asking the producer of this game, like, please tell me there's not going to be NFTs. And they were saying, at this time, we do not plan on any integration, blah, 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 blah. The subscription model is... It's also a commitment. Like, for example, I've decided to resub to Crunchyroll for a little bit. And now my brain is like, well, you've paid the £5 for it, so you're going to have to play it. Watch it. It's you know what, it's not that dissimilar to battle passes, actually, especially paid battle passes. There's an obligation to finish them, whether you like it or not. But at least we have a producer that has said, like, verbatim, it's okay if you unsub. You can come back when you're ready, play other games. He himself was like an Ultima 2 player and all this, like a veteran of MMOs, so understands what the community is thinking a lot of times. Praise Yoshi P, as people would say. I'm dead. And yeah, the story, especially Shadowbringers and Endwalker, I've said before, if Shadowbringers and Endwalker were either a duology or a single mainline Final Fantasy, I think people would agree unanimously worldwide that they're the best Final Fantasy ever. Like, Shadowbringers in itself is a very, 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 very good expansion, and probably doesn't even need Endwalker to be considered the best. But I think Endwalker is a nice closing. Is that the right word I want to use? It's the epilogue Shadowbringers needed, and 14 in general. It was the epilogue it deserved. Shadowbringers on its own is great, and 5.3 to this day will probably is still my favorite. 5.3 is still like my favorite patch. So that was the last quote unquote Shadowbringers patch before they started working towards Endwalker. It was also quite Endwalker was a strange experience to go into, because they were very adamant. So for A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and Stormblood, and Shadowbringers, they committed to post-story patches actually concluding the expansion. So it didn't finish on 2.0, it didn't finish on 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. It typically got to the point... the X.3 patch to go, okay, now this is the end of the expansion, and now this is working towards the next expansion. Endwalker was the first one who said, nope, when you finish 6.0, that is the end of the Hydaelyn Zodiac story. Everything else after that is a new story. And my brain still can't kind of compute that, because like muscle memory of I'm just feeding at this point. Muscle memory leads me to believe that Endwalker hasn't finished. I am thirsty. Somebody's saying push the crystal. I am aware. I should probably put push the crystal in my hotbar. Though I might get banned for spamming it. Yeah. I don't think it'll do me any good, but I kind of want to see if I can contact the Deep Rock devs again. So I remember like submitting my account for. I don't even know if they even use like the partnership thing. But they do have a page on the things like, hey, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking crap right now. In the same vein that I've been on that page on Square Enix, is like, yes, I definitely have 1,000 followers. Please consider my channel. Maybe. So. This is going poorly. Man. Great. End it. Just end it already, please. I wonder if the 14 devs are brave enough to right, so spoilers for post Endwalker patches. I kind of want them to wrap up the Void Arc, not Void Arc, the Void story, because I kind of want to know what's the next expansion. And that might be difficult because there's still two fiends, and there's two fiends and Golbez and the Shadow Dragon to defeat, so that's probably not going to happen. And don't get me wrong, I am enjoying it. I just, I don't know. I haven't really put those thoughts together properly yet. I like Zero. I hope that Zero sticks around and joins us as a, maybe not as a Scion, but probably a Trust at some point. Oh, there'll be a Trust in the next dungeon, surely. Surely. Her and Estinian can argue over who gets the maiming gear. Myatius12, hello, how are you? Thank you for the follow. I am dead. Yeah, that was to be expected. No, he bought that really expensive hairband for his ponytail. I don't think he ever washes it. This is Final Fantasy XIV. We're currently playing PvP. Yeah, just killing time in PvP. I am doing my best to show restraint and not redeem these. How long have I been streaming? I have been streaming for about 2 years now. I started streaming, I believe, in October 2020. And then I reached affiliate in January, February? Something like that. And I still enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Oh, pop. My streaming schedule is a little all over the place. It's weekdays, uh, weekends if there's like something significant that's come out, and yeah, but definitely weekdays. In the evening. Just a sec, folks. Okay, I'm back. Hello? Thank you so much. The model itself is it exclamation mark model? Yes. If you follow that link there, you can find the artist that created it for me. I love it so much. Yeah, so I've been using this model for a month or so now. I forget how long I've been using it. Before that, I used my own hand drawn model, but now I use this one. It's much closer to what I wanted to be streaming with from the start. I believe eventually, like, ideally it would be ideally I would like to make my way towards a 3D model, but I'm not in a rush. I'm still enjoying the one that I'm using. Right. Why am I fighting the Dark Knight on my own? Too busy chatting. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Oh, don't like that one. Oh no. Damn. I don't have water, so I'm just going to drink some Diet Coke. I know that doesn't count. I'm sorry, Stream Elements. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. No, sorry, I don't really know. You're very new to the channel, and as I said, I'm happy with my model currently, and starting to believe that you're a bot. Am I dead? I'm dead. I'll join the next one, actually very close to another milestone. Yeah, sure. I have no idea what that means. Right, goodbye. And they're gone. I should have just figured that out from early on. Well, I know I'm gonna have to edit this video. You know what? I kind of figured out pretty soon that what that was going to be, but there was always the chance that it was a real person, but well. Water off a duck's back. I'm very happy with this model, and that's not going to change anytime soon. But they did say they're not a bot, so maybe I'm the villain here. Or they're programmed to recognize the word bot and go, not one, I'm not one, I'm not one. Honest. Whatever. Please die already. Get out of here. Oh god. Get out of here. What's interesting, Ergo? Ooh, 10,000 damage. I think that's the maximum you can do with that attack as well. Yeah, I shouldn't have given them the time of day. I'm dead. God, it's my least favorite thing about using hashtags on Twitter and Instagram is, okay, we somehow won that. My least favorite thing about hashtags is, or announcing my streams anyway, is you just get these I've how many times have I talked about this on stream? I'm sick to death of getting these quote unquote graphics artists following me that are the most boilerplate copy paste profiles, and all their designs look exactly the same. Like, they must just put them through a generator of some sort, and they are just it's frustrating. that's all there is to it. But whatever. Ergo, you said you wanted to come back in, yeah? I'll just do a ready check with you before I hit and go. PvP profile. So I reached level 5. You're ready. Okay. That's good. Level 5. Did I spend my... Yes, I did. Oh, I spent it on a materia. That's what I did. Okay. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So what? We're not even on 2 hours yet, so... Uh, 7, 14, 21, 4. I imagine we'll get to at least level 6 by the end of the stream. Possibly 7. That's my prediction. I know that number just gets bigger and bigger each level. I'll probably have to play... Oh god, I'm gonna have to practice using a PlayStation controller when I'm playing downstairs. Dark, far away. The emotions this song brings. And Ergo will know I've recently been reading up a lot on some of the lore, just to understand the mortality of some characters, and learning some interesting Asian philosophy as we go. Meow, 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 meow. And there's a show called... this is related, honest. There's a show called Chewing Gum that I've still not watched, but I plan to. And I've just found out that... God, I think his name's Jonathan Bailey. He plays Anthony Bridgerton in Bridgerton, but he's also the voice of Graha in Final Fantasy XIV. So I was watching this clip of Chewing Gum on TikTok, and I was just like, is that Graha Tia? And it was. Because he's an actor before he was... Oh, we're on opposite teams again. Wonderful. I remember he was in... what was that show called? Oh, that's going to bother me. Hold on. Jodie Whittaker was also in it, and so was David Tennant, but it wasn't Doctor Who. Broadchurch. I know that's where I first saw Jonathan Bailey. Jonathan Bailey? Jonathan Bailey, yeah. That was the first time I saw him in. Yeah, Broadchurch. I got to it before you said it. I never watched... Or I think I started watching season 2 of that, but didn't continue it for some reason. There is a 5-second delay at least on my streams, so I said it and then you wrote it, according to my screen. Dun 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 dun. Igneous matter spews forth. Blech. Sorry, Ergo. I had to do it to you. And Olivia Colman was also in it, I believe. I'm fairly sure she was the, like, not inspector. She was like the constable working with David Tennant. I vaguely recall that I think there was something about like not even the actors knew who the antagonist was until the very end, and I think I've seen enough shows now where if the cast don't know who the antagonist is and you don't reveal it until like the last 20 minutes of the show or whatever, that's not good writing. I left so many clues. No, you didn't. Speaking of whodunits, the next Knives Out is coming out at Christmas time, called Glass Onion Knives Out. Me and Lauren will need to watch that together. And like I just saw See How They Run a few weeks back. Which now that I've watched And I was also in London recently, and I saw like advertisements for Mousetrap. I'm starting to realize that See How They Run is just a modern, not even a modern interpretation. It's just an interpretation of Mousetrap, but being a little bit meta about it. Don't hurt me. I'm small. Sorry, Ergo. I can sustain. I can stand this, right? Maybe not the second one. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's why. I mean, that's why I'm apologizing. It's not personal, it's business. Like, that time I didn't kill you. No more overtime. I feel like this is my favorite map. With the one with the chocobo feathers being dead last. Dead last. Yeah. Got an achievement. I can't tell who kills you unless you hear it. Okay, well, if I stay quiet, you'll never know. So what was that achievement? Like, probably like 50 wins or 100 wins? Yeah, 50 wins. Alright. Checking, Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so, on the count of 5, we shall start. Or you shall start, and then I will hit on join. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, join. I wonder how Alphino and Alize's mum's getting on. I keep having this paranoia that I've missed out on like a seasonal event, but I know I haven't, as far as I know. I'm since keeping my sub. I think it was the New Year. No, it was the Christmas event. The Christmas event was the first time, like since I restarted, well, since I started playing 14, that I missed one of the seasonal furnishings. Even though I don't use the furnishings, I always collect at least one of them for some reason. But I missed an item, and then I went onto the Mog station. It's like, okay, well, I can just wait until next year and get it, right? It's like, no, they're actually got different names. So the one you buy on the Mog station has a different name from the one that you would buy in the game. And I'm just like, shit. Not that anybody knows, nobody cares, not myself. I just make sure that I get the minions, the orchestrion rolls, and glamours. That's my priority. I am not... Ergo, you're not here, apparently. I have no Pan. Squidgy Squish. Any other funny names? Soul Uchiha, that sounds like Soul's alt. His evil alt. It's not that funny, but I'm posting it into the... It's not that funny. Let's go. Oh. Away. Evil Reaper. I'm dead. Do. The Reaper's just distracting us, I know it. Oh, fucking... whatever. Orb. Nope, not that one. I'm a dead man. Leave me alone. Wow, they don't like me. Do. So win or lose, I get 10 of the current tomestones. I think that's right. Great. I died and I wasted my limit break. Wait, what? What? Heal me, please. No, okay. I bet I get overtime or something as well. Tell you what, that Reaper is pretty good at being annoying. And they're dead. Booyah. But don't worry, guys. I'll push the crystal of my own. No worries. I'm grateful that's one thing Splatoon doesn't have in Part 4 is overtime. It's over when it's over. I think Ranked has... fairly sure Ranked has some overtime, but not in Tar 4. Thank God, actually. Must push, Crystal. Bit worried that they're not. There we are. Bye. Overtime. Or just kill me. I'd rather be dead than what's happening to me right now. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's to be expected. Ergo, are you in a match? No, this is just rude to Lalafels to have such short barriers. Oh. Do. I will give Ergo a couple minutes because... Or I could probably just be checking, couldn't I? No, you're in a different thing. I can't check. Past... I can make my way towards Odin, actually. I'm not playing very well, so just go. Alright. Well, I'll move over to Odin. Really not enjoying it today. It's PvP in Final Fantasy XIV. It's less than desired. Imperium. That is the Ishgardian housing? Well, I'll queue in and then... It's currently congested. Alright. Forget if the Imperium is the crafting one or if it's the actual residential zones. Guess we'll find out. I don't even know if I'm allowed into the server one. Because I know they had to nix that when they first brought out the Foundation. Not Foundation, wherever the fuck it was called. It is at the housing here. Alright. Which one are you in? Permanent, that's... I don't think it... 7. Sub. I forgot that they even did apartments still. They brought out apartments for the main 3, Shirogane, and then didn't do anything after that. So I'll go to the subdivision first and figure out where this apartment is. Right here, so that's Ingleside. Do 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 do. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that is an edgy looking Vieira. Ding, ding, ding. Right. Oh, too busy admiring. Where are we? Because this looks. I would assume this is authored, like near the Ruby Sea. Oh, that is the map. Never mind. Looks like the Ruby Sea. It looks like it. Maybe I should have. I forget if they show the map name when you first load in or not. Oh boy, this is going very poorly. Definitely looks like Hell's Lids. Do. So if I win, I get to rank level 6. If I lose, I need to do one more. Where's my team? I should probably get some water after this match. Got him. Wasn't my kill, but got him. Oh no. So yeah, let's play some No Man's Sky this week with Jack, and then continue 7 Remake later in the week. That sounds fun. I hate tanks in PvP, I hate tanks in PvP. One minute remaining. I'm just reminiscing on when we were talking to those people in London and trying to figure out what server they were on, and I didn't think it would be that difficult to ask. I simply asked Chaos or Light, and they're like, we don't know, and all I could think was, how do you not know what data center you're on? You see it literally every time you log in, do you not? I'm just going to pick these up. They were on Chaos, right? Yeah, because you were saying that you either have an alt or you would make an alt to see. Oh, well, there's no point picking those up. Alright, one more and I'm rank 6. Oh, room 1 of 1. Itterashai. Did I say that right? Hold on. Itterashai. Itterashai. Oh, I'm trying to place what this song's from. We can data travel anyway. Yeah. I forget you can do that. What track is this? It almost... Well, I know what this... Sorry, it's Black Wolf. Anyway. Ergo, I'm just going to queue in, unless you're... I'll just give a wee warning if you want to join. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. This is the first time seeing your apartment. I feel like I'm in the copied factory. Thank you for the row, fight the power. Let me just... Row, fight the power. Jack, go to YouTube and type in row, fight the power. And come back. It's these glasses I'm wearing. Or look up Kamina. Kamina. I like that you've added verticality to this room because, like, otherwise the rooms do feel quite small, but you've added like a floor to. There you are. Hello. Itterashai. Let's see. Row, fight the power. No idea if it'll kick me out the apartment or if I stay in the apartment. There's that machinist again, who does look as though they're part of the IRA. Oh, that bot, or so-called not bot, has just followed me on Twitter. I'm just going to have a wee nosy at their Twitter. I wonder what their Twitter account looks like. Oh, look at that. They're a graphics designer. Most recent tweet. Being an artist is easy or gamer/streamer? Question mark. Oh boy, this is some... Ergo, I'm sending you this on a Discord. It's supposed to be like a secret base in a post-apocalyptic world. Yeah. I imagine a bunch of those materials are from like Copied Factory, but I definitely get the like very Fallout vibe. Dun, 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 dun. But they did say they're not a bot. Robots can't lie. Wow. Absolutely rinsed them there. Takes about... Don't mind us. I can't tell if that's a self-censor. It's the most bottiest of bot accounts I've seen in a while. They're the ones that are... The ones that have the audacity to come into stream and do it are more insulting than the ones that just auto-follow. Water off a duck's back, I say. He says, maulding. Yeah, they almost sound like a Rogadin's name. Are they a Rogadin, or are they Welsh, or are they a spam account? Such devastation. This was not my intention. Just gonna pick these up. And these are gonna make my limit break even stronger, I believe. I'll kill one of them. Push. Must push, little crystal. I'll take this time to... Well, shit. Almost. How? How did they get all that damage? There we go. I just like saying hello at the end of the match. I don't know. Makes me laugh. Yeah, it boosts me out. I will stand here. Do I need to... No, I'm good. Do I want to do raids before reset tomorrow? I'm not too fussed. No, I'm not too fussed. Another one of these. This is a PvP stream. PvP only. Oh, your shoulders are burning. And your legs must be freezing. So my brain no work, so I'm going to use a calculator for this. So 3,000 minus 875 divided by 3 is 4 losses, and I will make it to the next rank. If I win any of them, I think it might just be three matches. I think like 2 losses and a win would work. We shall see. I couldn't even tell you how long it took us to get to rank 25 on the first one. It's been that long. For some reason, my brain still thinks we're on 6.1 for some reason. No idea why. Need to sort out my pose as well. Portrait. Oh no! Somebody was in crystal rank. We're fucked. So, Jack, I don't know if you're still here, but Gurren Lagann was done by the same people who did Cyberpunk Edge Runners. If that convinces you, that anime is good. Row, fight the power. Become what you must. Become what you hate. I can't hate anime. Some of my best friends are weebs. And that's the funniest thing I'll say all day. Such devastation. Ow. Well, that was very loud in my ear. The audio mixing on some of this stuff is all over the place. Run away. Yeah, I need to change the prices of these channel points as well. I think that's my next, not channel points, but I think my next, like, investment is, like, getting new emotes created. Probably ones that look like Nougat on screen. Because, like, what I have right now is just a random medley. You know? And as I was asking in the Discord as well, if people have BTTV emotes they would like in chat, please let me know, because I need to select them to be usable on my stream. Granted, you only see them if you have it plugins installed, and it's useless if you're on the mobile app, but people do use them. I'm dead. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. I'm thinking I need to unequip that Blue Mage materia from Cloud, because... Or no, you know what I need to do first? I need to look up all the available skills and see if it's worth it or not. That's what I should do. And there was a specific materia binding that got upgraded in the PS5 version that makes it, like, OP. I need to double check which one that is. But I remember, like, when I was looking at materia months and months ago, this was like, oh, get this materia combined with the other one, and it'll be very, very good. And it doesn't work in the PS4 version for some reason. I'll need to double check what that is. I just grabbed skills to complete it, then didn't use it. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I need to find out if any of them are worth it. Yay! You've not finished the trophies or done hard mode. I don't think I will be doing that. I will, if I want to get through these Final Fantasies, I need to play the story and then stop and play the next one, you know? I mean, that's what happened with 9. As soon as I finished the story, it was uninstalled from my Xbox. I really enjoyed 9. But the grinding I did annoyed me a little bit. And then also finding out it had no access. I should have had access to Chocobos the entire time. I didn't like enabling those cheats at all. Only the speed up one for battles. Why is it Discord notifications keep on showing? They're not supposed to. I hold on. I need to show. I need to show what Isles just sent me. I'll put it on screen for everybody to witness. Wait, where'd it go? Well, I saved it. Browse. Nani? Where did it save? Oh, they're saved as. All right. Oh, beans. All right, multitasking. I can do that. Okay, while that's happening, this is what Isile just sent me. Final Fantasy XIV FanFest Starter Pack. Just, but then I've not finished the story yet. So yeah, I'm going to show this on screen for like another 5 seconds before getting rid of it. But that gave me a good giggle. And you had your chance. It's gone now. Speaking of FanFest, I definitely wasn't trying to convince my girlfriend to come to London with me next year. That definitely wasn't on the conversation that was happening. 100%. I may have been already looking at places to stay via Airbnb nearby. Lauren, if you're still watching, please come to London. I think it would be a really good excuse to have everyone come out. Also, imagine like some of the FC members that I'm part of probably want to go down. I'm sure some of your FC mates want to come down as well. We should hold on. I'm going to open up a notepad. FanFest. Jack, you are allowed to come under the condition that you stay quiet. In saying that would be very funny if you just started telling people that you skipped the story. I think that would be very funny. You tell people you skip the story and then you show them your parse, Remember, folks, no parse, no arse. Oh, we are absolutely boned. I'm also too busy talking. This is brutal. Well, Jack, you've got a year to get built like that. That's plenty of time to bulk up. I just win already. This is embarrassing. Get Barber to take you to the gym. I'm back on my yoga bullshit, so I'm looking to be bendy. Let's save that for offline discussion. Video games. Oh my god. I'm making the same noises that I make when like me and Zyle are absolutely eating shit in Monster Hunter. Or danger approaches, looms. Let's go. No. Yeah, distract him. Damn it. Yeah, we've got a year. We've got a year to sort this all out. I remember when they announced... What was it? So they announced... Like, the last FanFest in the UK was meant to happen... good question. That's what I was kind of about to, like, figure out. I remember... early 2020 waiting to find out what was going on with tickets because the venue where we're going is the same venue as last time, but it turned into like one of the impromptu COVID centers. So like they would have either had to change the location entirely or do what they. I forget how many. I forget when they announce. They'll definitely tell us when tickets go out. Sorry, I really fumbled through that whole thing there. When do you need to have tickets for the con? Yeah, they will let us know when tickets are going on sale. They'll give us plenty of notice. It's still over a year away. But we can look at Airbnbs now, I think. I'm fairly sure you can book way in advance. As far as I remember. Ergo has COVID currently, yes. Somehow was the only one that got COVID on our trip to London. Well, we don't really know where you got it, but we shared the same living space. We shared food and drink. We sat beside each other a bunch. We hugged, and I mean, fortunately, the rest of us didn't get it. Yeah, I saw Alex Bacala talk about going to the England one. I think Mr. Happy might be planning to try and go to all the fan fests as well. A bunch of us had cold-like symptoms near the end. Like, remember, like I've still got a bit of like a had like a dry cough, and so did everyone else. But it never got any. It's not gotten any worse. I should probably do another COVID test today just to see what the situation is. Yeah, and like I was kind of fumbling through it last week. Like I'm grateful that no one else got COVID, but it still sucks that Erica got it. What kind of research, Jack? Because as far as I know, I've not had COVID. Um, Still never had it and worked all the way through it all. Yeah, I've not had COVID at all, but there's a subset of people. Like I remember being ill in like February 2020, but it had nothing to. There was no COVID like symptoms, so I remember being unwell. But no loss of taste, no loss of smell, and none of that fatigue. So like, I genuinely believe I just had a cold of some sort. Um, but like I don't even know is there a test out there that tells you if you had COVID? Like is there like a retroactive drug test you can do? Because I would be curious to know if I've had it. Fatigue, aches, and a horrible cough. Like I know your stomach wasn't agreeing with you on things where we were drinking, but I think you said that was pretty consistent with you in general. I should do another test today, just to make sure. Or, no, I'm dead. One more, and I'm rank 7. It's time to get rid of the glasses. Or maybe fight first. Oh no. There's also my... I don't know if it affects immune systems, but it affects my temperature regulation. It sounds like it was the perfect storm for everything to go wrong, and you didn't get the thing that you wanted to order from the restaurant, which seems to be 100% success rate for you never get the thing that you ask for. Right, I think there's a. Let's do one more match, and then we'll probably call it a day for today. So reach rank 7. So I have a bunch of trophy crystals to pick up, but to be honest, I don't really need them. I was like I already told you like in the Discord, I was so ready for you, Sandy, and Soul to get COVID because you guys were like sharing food and stuff like that. And then there was that whole joke about the North Korea South Korea divide. I was so ready. I was so could be. Oh, pop. Shouldn't be. I'm going to have one of those sugarless peach tablets. Oh, I can hear the crunch on the mic. Astra. Sugarless tablet peach. So their name is Shuga Resuta Pureto Peachy Pichino Amaiku Jushina. Jushina? What's Jushina? Jushina. No idea what Jushina is. Sin katakana. Jushina. What the fuck's Jushina? I'm looking at the ingredients. No idea. Backflip. I was thinking it might be juicy, but the word juicy doesn't appear anywhere else. So I might just need to put it through Google Translate. Oh, I hope that... Yeah, I'm glad that machinist died. Double kill. Come here. Give me a triple kill. Triple kill. Politely die, Black Mage. All my homies hate machinists. All my homies hate machinists. That red mage is being annoying though, I've got to admit. Let's go. What a way to finish it. GG. Wish all my ranked matches were like that. Anyway, we'll call it there for today. Hold on. Oh, ghosts. Hello, ghosts. Right. Thank you so much for today. That was a fun stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this VOD video. We'll see. But no, I'm glad I got some PvP done, I'll be honest. I just needed... Turns out, if I stream it, I'll do it. So, I just need to... Maybe if I just stream my whole life, I can get shit done. The plan is to stream again tomorrow, so Tuesday or Wednesday will probably be No Man's Sky. I'll probably save Friday for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy Fridays, that's what we'll call it. I forget, is 0.25 this month, ergo? Do you know? I feel like 0.25 is actually really soon. I can't remember. My brain keeps on thinking the Arcasadora was 0.2, but it was like 0.15. They're messing me up with like their release schedule. Anyway. Next week. Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're doing next Tuesday then. Cool. So, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And, yeah. Hope you all have a lovely evening. And until then, ta-ta.